Welcome to Stitchy Fix. I'm Victoria. This is my mom, Chris. Hi. Sophia's napping.
She is.
Woohoo! You guys, we just need to all take a deep breath. I will stop saying these kind of things in like 5 days. 5 days less in the school year. 5 days.
So we will be filming next on your last day of school. Approximately.
Could possibly. I was like, there's a lot to do.
Right, and I will be there helping her, so.
Yeah. I just make my life really hard at the end of the school year.
The kids love it.
The kids love it. It's going to be worth it. We'll show you a video or a picture.
Oh, that would be fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah, with no kids.
Yes.
I can't
right before they let in. Before you let them in.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
I can show you without
it's
the
like
kids.
all set up.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just surviving. I've been having contractions for the last 2 days. Braxton Hicks, so didn't have that my first pregnancy. So just gonna monitor that. The advice of the doctor was to lay down and drink more water, which I can do one of those, except I don't have anyone to let me go to the bathroom when I'm in school. So it's like chicken egg. Okay, that's my update. Any life update?
I feel like I have been so busy with other things, I haven't stitched much.
Yep. But have you been getting your 31 minutes in?
I did. I've gotten all my 31 minutes in.
See? So, she's mani-eyeing.
Yes. I mean, one of them, oh my gosh, it was 28 minutes and I got interrupted. So I went back and did another 10.
To make up for the 3?
Yes, just to make sure I got it in.
Yeah.
I've been very busy at work.
Mm-hmm.
Had friends over on
Lots of
Sunday.
friends, yeah. Helped us build a fire pit.
Oh yes, we did that. And we saw my mom.
Yep.
We saw my mom, which was good. She was good on Sunday. So, you know, just as in anyone who's had a parent with dementia, you know, things are gonna slightly digress from day to day, but we have a great resources at the place where she is, so I'm hopeful that each day will be great. She has a helper friend who it was very
Engaging.
Yeah, that engages her one-on-one. I think she engages other residents one-on-one, but my mom enjoys her company, and I think that just goes miles. It doesn't even matter what the activity is or what's happening, that it makes her happy.
Yep. It's good. So yeah. All right. This is probably gonna be a short and sweet one, guys, because we're gonna be a one-take wonder. And then Chris is the only one who stitched. Oh, I forgot. We got the baby room painted. We got screen doors put in. And we got all the current furniture moved to the like home location. We still need to buy furniture for the baby's room, but like the current furniture now is where it should go because we had my sister-in-law and her boyfriend come over and help, which was great.
It is
because I cannot move things. Although I did move a big office chair all by myself. It was probably not the safest thing to do 2 flights of stairs like that, but
correct.
I did it.
Okay, we're past it, and she's not going to do that anymore for the next 2 months.
Yeah. Anyways, I just am a rule breaker a little bit.
Okay, but I think the scare with the Braxton Hicks is enough to...
Yeah, we'll probably take it easy soon here. Yeah, in 5 days.
Yes. No, it is unfortunate. It's teacher you know, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Okay, Chris, show us the goods.
Okay, folks, this is going to be a very short video. Because you may not know, whenever this comes out, today is May 25th. And Victoria and I have our little game that we play amongst ourselves.
The game is where Chris only does it, but Victoria dreams of doing it one day.
The week that includes the 25th, we want to do Christmas cross stitch week. So I am still working on our Stack of Critters Dimensions kit. And honestly, I only got the 31 minutes in it today so far. So hopefully next week I'll have more activity today on the 25th to show next week. But I did get a larger spring tension hoop. I'm trying it out on this, and I got in the darker yellows on the ribbon on the blue box, and I've started on the different pinks on the ribbon on the second box that's at the toe. I'll show you. It's actually a yellow and green box. And I got the pink. So this is a good segue, I think, into the other, what else I spent a lot of time on.
Well, this is why you bought the hoop. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So I bought this hoop because
we're gearing up.
We're gearing up for the Fab 50 Disney Stitch Along
by Abbie Sue Designs.
And as you know, last week I purchased a Q-snap to try and get the frame in. This is how far I've gotten.
Look at all those boxes.
And honestly,
I'm jealous.
I have really stitched a lot on this, and this has taken me a long time. Primarily because I'm trying to do two-handed stitching on this.
Yeah.
I've watched a couple of YouTubes. I have figured out what works for me, and that I am right-handed, and my right hand is underneath, and so I can see how I'm trying to hold the left needle. The needle in the left hand, and it's tricky.
Tricky biz.
And it's taken time, not to mention these multiple pages. Like since I started in the center, it's not like I'm working on one sheet at a time for the chart. So this intersects like 4 charts. Well, more than that.
Yeah, no, you went all the way to the edge.
Right, I went all the way to the edge. The only
this
thing
is the end of it, right here at the corner.
Except there's a gold border. Well, this is the end of the frames.
Frames, yeah.
Right. This is
little
the end
boxes.
of the frames. And then I found I was trying to stitch over here on the edge, and this was very challenging to go fast at all. I mean, honestly, I have spent hours and hours, and this is all...
This is great progress.
The progress I have.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes.
And I started this one down here because I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, there are 8.
Depending on where I am.
Yeah.
So, and these are the little magnets we spoke about that my girlfriend, our girlfriend Donna, gave us to lasso the extra fabric. But so then I was looking at my friend Donna's progress, which is well beyond my progress.
She doesn't work a full-time job.
Okay.
Just to be fair.
But, and I'm not being competitive, but I was asking, how are you having success? Because she is not using a Q-snap.
Yeah.
And she hasn't done...
Two-handed stitch.
She hasn't done two-handed stitching.
Yeah.
But she uses an 8-inch hoop. I'm not sure if this is 8 inches, but I like a spring... It feels a little bit bigger, but it's the large spring tension hoop from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to switch and go back to hoop on...
Well, just to see.
Just to see the difference.
Faster.
If I can go faster. I should be able to go faster because I can reach it. I will just be using my right hand.
Yeah.
But next week, the designs start coming. So... oh, and I'll make one other note of supplies. So you know what, we're getting on this one, which I spent a lot of hours on. Like, I'm embarrassed to probably tell you how many hours I spent on that.
Did you time it on your timeline?
I lost track. I mean, I didn't all the time, no.
Okay. It'd be interesting though.
Maybe I'll start better doing that now. Anyway, so I've been using the 26 needle. Actually, a Pat Carson 26 needle. And I went
Which
back.
we already had.
Yes, already
Some
had
people
it.
will, yeah.
Yeah, you can't get Pat Carson, I don't think, anymore.
I think they are trying, I think someone said they're gonna eventually remake them.
Okay.
But it's not yet.
Yeah, it's one that I had already.
Yeah.
So then I go back to my Dimensions stocking, which is 14 count, and I'm using the needle that came with it.
Yeah.
Which feels like a hunk and like plastic huge needle. I mean, honestly, I could feel myself going, oh. And this is all I used to use. Yeah. And now I'm using this finer, sharp needle.
I love the sharp needles.
Anyway, it is interesting when you flip-flop projects.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think anytime someone flips from like learning how to cross stitch with kids or doing it in the 80s. That's all that was there.
Right.
And now we have hand-dyed fabrics, hand-dyed flosses,
Yeah, where you can
silks.
like use
I mean, all these things that have come out that are like so much better quality.
Yeah. I mean, and I recently only bought that stocking kit. I mean, I still like the designs, and I like literally the dimension. This must be why they're called dimension kits. They have so many, the shading, the blending, you know. It takes a lot of time changing floss. I know in the old days when I was stitching, I used to have a wheel that you would load like 8 needles.
I've seen this, yeah.
Ahead of time.
With different colors.
With different colors, and somehow I was able to remember what went where. And then you would just work on an area and pull those color needles, or those color threads.
It's kind of like if you do full coverage and you do like parking.
They start a lot of different colors.
They start a lot of different colors, and they just did the squares, and then they park them, and then keep going when they get to it.
That looks so hard.
You know, and that's the great thing, is to each their own, right? Like, you can do cross stitch. No cross stitch police here.
I like the variety. I like the variety. So we're going to be starting in June.
June 1st, the first pattern will come out. So, like, if you want to join us, which we did, like, you know, kind of get a couple people to join us. It's not too late.
No.
And again, like my goal, maybe I'll bring it this weekend. Patrick and I are going away for like a baby moon this weekend. And I just want to get box number 26 done. That's the center one. And box 1 touches it, right?
Yes.
And then I'll be ready for number 1.
Right. And
that's it.
I have number...
Which I'll do after school ends.
This is number... Wait, which way am I? This is 1, and I think this is 3. So I'm 1 and 3. The problem is 2 is like down here.
2 more rows.
Yeah.
You just gotta make stitchy friends. Speaking of stitchy friends, we're like in the countdown to StitchCon.
Oh, yes.
So I think it's under 30 now.
Yeah. Yes,
under 30 days. So I'm gonna do my smalls.
I did get finishing things to finish my smalls.
Yeah.
However,
Sophia was crazy today.
She did not sleep at all today, till right now.
She's sleeping, yeah.
Which is the late of the afternoon, which is not a good time.
Dinner time right now.
So I did not get a chance to
she usually gets a good chunk.
Yeah, I usually have a good time to fully finish my small.
Yeah.
But we did really well at the store getting some stuff.
I'm sorry this was like more chit chat than anything else this time around.
Oh, we showed a little bit.
Chris has had like this. It's so hard because it's like we can't show you the pattern, but this is like ton of progress. But it's 7 out of 50 boxes done.
There aren't 50 boxes. There's like 35 boxes.
There has to be 50 boxes.
No, because there's 2 characters in a...
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
Wait, I can show the mat. Here it is.
Okay, yeah, show them like the big mat. I thought there were 50 boxes.
This is the big mat, which is on
which is what it will look like. And then we'll show you up close.
Okay, so can you see the numbers in the boxes? So there, there's the gold border. You see the... All right, can you point to box 26, Victoria?
Yeah, right here in the middle.
Okay, that's the middle. And then 2 is...
Right kitty corner. Here's 1. I just want to get these 2 boxes done.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was 50.
No. So, because I think there's 2 characters per box.
Well, not per box,
no,
but the bigger,
boxes.
Chunky ones, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
like
that's great. Then 7 of 35.
Right.
You're like, 5th done. You're 20% done.
Correct. Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's really good.
So when we saw the 50 statues at Disney World,
right,
it's like Timon and Pumbaa
are together.
So I think that says 1, 2.
If you love Disney World, final show of Festival of Lion King. They're closing the show.
No.
July 4th. I know.
Oh.
You guys, that show was fantastic.
Yeah, we loved it. Every time we see it, we loved it.
The tumblers, the Ariel, the vocalist.
The girl with the bird.
That's the Ariel, yeah.
Oh, that's Ariel, yeah.
I mean, it's a fantastic show. But I think it's because current kids don't watch Lion King.
Huh.
Because it's so old now.
I guess. Yeah, well, we've seen it on Broadway. We've seen it in Chicago, like the stage version.
Yeah, but
I
like
guess that
they're
was a
not
while
watching
ago.
the movie. They're
Right.
not really watching the movie.
Right.
But you guys, that's so sad. Okay, that's just like random Disney trivia. But
Thanks for sharing.
yeah, if you're going, go see the show in Animal Kingdom
Yeah.
before it closes.
It's always great. Every day is great. We had a great day with Sophia today.
Every day is great.
Victoria's doing great, growing little nugget. And we love
Victoria's
her.
trying to survive.
She got it. She got
Oh
it.
gosh.
And I'll tell you, when we tell you to, we hope that you stitch as much as you want or as little as you want. I really hope that you can achieve that because I want to stitch a lot more than I get time to.
I want to stitch. I definitely want to stitch. My life just doesn't quite allow for it yet. Give me 5 days. I have like 100 assignments to grade and report cards to write and what? You know what? You guys, you get it. I think you just can tell, you know, that I've got a lot on my plate right now.
Yes, you do.
Okay, guys, enough of the chit chat. We hope you had fun. We hope you just stitched away while we chit chat, or you just stopped watching. That's fine too. We don't mind either way.
Yeah.
We are excited to meet people at StitchCon and stitch. Wouldn't that be a dream?
What an idea.
I would be excited for that.
And Victoria is going to look at the map of L&S's on the way to Ann Arbor.
Okay, yes, somebody posted a comment. I really should like write this down with names, I'm sorry. But there is a Facebook group called Stitching Road Trip. So I'm gonna look up that. If you also are like doing a summer road trip or you're gonna drive somewhere a little bit long distance, maybe try this Stitching Facebook group. Stitching Road Trip Facebook group.
Right, and we are taking a road trip to StitchCon.
Right, we're driving, which would how?
5 hours.
5 hours? Is it only 5?
Probably not how we're gonna drive.
No, I know, but is it really? Because
Yes.
it's 5. So we're going to Michigan this weekend. It's 5 hours.
Yeah, because we have to get out of Illinois and
And then
one
Indiana's
goes,
fast. To get through Indiana's fast, typically.
Yeah.
Not this time, maybe, though. I think we'll take most of it, the diagonal, through Indiana, maybe. The way I saw it was go through Indianapolis.
I haven't Googled the directions yet.
There was multiple routes. Anyways.
Anyway, we
Chris
will
will be
take
driving.
We will
I'm just
do
kidding.
the,
I can drive, too.
we're gonna do the route if we can hit L&S's. That's why I say it's gonna take more than 5 hours.
Anyways, we're so excited that it's coming up rapidly. We're also excited for people going to StitchCon A. I cannot wait. If you're going, you need to Instagram story it so I can live vicariously through you because we were supposed to go to A. We have a family friend's wedding that we would not miss. And we got into B, which is awesome.
It was incredible.
We get to still do it. And then I will be very pregnant, 36 weeks pregnant, and not leaving 15 minutes from the hospital. Yeah, pretty much for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
We're not having a baby in Ohio.
No.
But if that happens, we're gonna be okay.
Literally, her father said to me, "You are mapping out where the hospitals are, right?" Like, oh, why'd you say that? No.
Okay.
We
Anyways.
will probably do that, but just for, it's like carrying an umbrella.
Umbrellas. Guys,
Insurance.
hospitals are like, well, hopefully this was fun for you and we'll bring more content as summer comes. There'll be definitely more content. But as always, we hope you stitch as much as you want or as little as you want, and we will see you in our next video.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!